welcome back to my channel, or welcome. My name is Nicole and I started the 30-day hair detox in January of 2021. So the purpose of my hair videos is to continue to document my progress with applying simple hair care techniques, to document my progress with applying the simple hair care techniques of cleansing my hair with shampoo, conditioning it with conditioner, detangling it with conditioner on it, and then styling my hair however I choose every week. So a style could be a wash and go, which is my go-to style, twist styles, braid outs. My hair has grown a little bit, so slick back ponytail, low one, not a high one, because my hair is shorter in the back. That's an option. So many styling options within the realm of the simple hair care, and my goal is to continue to grow out my hair as healthy as possible, right? And continue to get maximum definition and awesomeness for my hair every week. So if you've been watching a while, you know that usually I use this is not right. Let me get it. Papaya slip, right, as a topper. It's called a taming potion, but this is bamboo ginseng curling glaze, and they are similar. So hold on, let me go get the breakdown of why they're different. I can't remember off the top of my head. I mean, I can remember some things, but I'd rather read what Trepador said. They made it, so I'm gonna tell you what they said. Hold on one second. And I really appreciate you, Trepador, for sending out this email to let us know what's the difference in the two. So thank you for doing that. Let me find it though. That ain't it. No, this is it. Here it is. All right, so it says bamboo ginseng. It has a super strong hold, perfect for hard to define curls, strong curl cast that dries fast, definition and hold lasts for 5 days, maybe more, anti-frizz and anti-humidity. So they share that in common, papaya slip and bamboo ginseng. And bamboo ginseng, that's not right. Papaya slip, right, says cream gel hybrid, perfect for all textures, flexible hold, definition and hold lasts 4 days, anti-frizz and anti-humidity. So I'm looking forward to bamboo ginseng for the faster drying, so I'll let you know. I'll let y'all know my progress with how it holds up and compare and contrast, right? Just because it's different doesn't mean I'm giving up on papaya slip, because I've been rocking with that for about a year now. So I'm very familiar with how papaya slip behaves. Plus, I don't know if the breakdown of how this is supposed to work is just for putting this product directly on your hair as the only gel. As you know, I layer my products, and papaya slip or bamboo ginseng is usually the last thing I'll put on my hair, so it's the least amount of all the products that I use on my hair that I will be putting on my hair. So we'll see. I know, it's also supposed to have a shinier finish, and that's what I've heard from people's mouths, not from what Trepador says. But yeah, did y'all get this email? It's breaking down the two. I might screenshot it and put it in here, but I'm doing my best, the best I can with technology, and I may not have figured that out. But if I do, I will do my best. So yeah, I'm excited to add this as my last topper today. So I will go and cleanse with shampoos. When I put the mop top on, I like to get my hair really clean. But to me, really clean doesn't mean a clarifier. It means like the all-purpose shampoo, right? There's levels, clarify, all-purpose, moisture, and then they go down from there. I've put that in one of my other videos about the shampoo spectrum, because at Protected by Lisa on Instagram, she did a good post kind of breaking down what the different levels, strengths of shampoo are and stuff. So she's a professional, so she did a better job than I would. I understood what she said, and I know why I use each product. But if you want a more scientific, professional explanation, I would definitely say talk to a professional person who sees, 10, 20, 30, however many clients, maybe hundreds of clients a month, and is dealing with all different types of heads of hair that have different environments and different lives and experiences. So yeah, I'm excited to use the bamboo ginseng. So I'm gonna go cleanse, condition, detangle, and apply my base gel. And then I will come back out here to style. Hey, I'm back from cleansing, conditioning, detangling, and applying my base gel. If you want to see a more detailed look and explanation about my technique and see me actually shampooing, conditioning, and explaining what I'm doing, even with how I apply my base gel, then that content is available for my YouTube members. So if you go to my page where you would click subscribe, and next to it, it should have a join button, and that way you can have the option to join my memberships, as well as the same thing you can do on Patreon. And the link for that is in the description box below, as well as a link to my Amazon store where I put products and equipment and things that I use for a wash hour, for sewing, and my other interests. I'll probably put one up there for kitchen gadgets and things like that. But please visit my Amazon store and click the follow button there. And I appreciate your support in doing that, even if you don't buy anything from the store, okay? So, excuse me. So, I'm glad this piece of hair is doing this, because this is like a live example of why curly cuts is so important to cut on hair that's set and dry. Because you see how this strand is hanging down, but once my hair dries, it shrinks back up with the rest of the haircut. So this is not a mistake Tyranny made. My stylist, hair care specialist, my stylist and hair care specialist. All right. I think this is water. I'm still sweating, I think, from my workout earlier. I'm one of those people, like a couple hours later, I'll still be sweating. But I turned the fan off. So like, you guys want to hear the fan sound over me talking, I did it for you. I hope y'all appreciate it. I could have this fan blowing on me, be more comfortable. I might still do it. But anyway, so that's why it's important. If she cut my hair like this, she would cut that off and it'll be all wrong. But this is gonna, when it's not weighed down with water, it's gonna shrink back up with the rest of my hair. So enough of that. Time to apply my toppers. If you want more details about my toppers and how I use them too, you know, members and members and see, I lost track of mine. I know that's not enough though. Members and Patreon. I can't talk to y'all right now. Ooh. Talk to them later. And I remembered to part my hair while I was in the shower with the conditioner on it. It just helps it, makes it a lot smoother. So I did remember that this time. So I did it. It's not straight, but once I get to that section, I will straighten it out. But you know, this is less work than me having to part through all this hair and try to pull it apart. So it's just a little bit of straightening up to be done here, like thusly. Boop. See, it's pretty good. Emulsifying helps with your product distribution, helps with your saturation. With gels, you don't necessarily have to emulsify foam or mousse, but gels, you know, it helps spread it out. So when you warm it up, right, and you're applying it, it goes through much smoother. Also, don't forget in the description box to check out my affiliate code, right? For AG, I use Balance and Boost like every week, the shampoo and conditioner. When you first start the 30-day hair detox, like those are the two, I'll give you that. Those are the two shampoos, two products, right? The shampoo and the conditioner that you're supposed to start with cleansing your hair and conditioning with regularly, at least a month before partnering with a tight curl specialist. And as I've mentioned before, I had some products already when I started the 30-day hair detox. And one thing too that I appreciated about it was Elise mainly, because I think Aisha was sick when they first started it, when it was free. Said you can start developing your technique with the products that you already have. So if you see somebody, you know, the hair, and you're like, oh, what products do you use? You can start your technique, developing your technique with using up the products that you already have, shampooing your hair, conditioning it, detangling it, and getting good practice at that part. Then once you use that up, once I used because those products that I got, they may not have been the best for my, no, you know what I think? I think I kept using the shampoo and conditioner, and then I started getting the stylers, right, when I ran out. So the gel that company had wasn't gelling for me. It didn't have enough hold for my curls. It was like a cream gel. And then once I got that, I started with the UFD. Then once I kind of felt like I had plateaued with that, then, oh, it smells so good. Then I said, okay, I need something with a stronger hold. And I think by that time I was in See Some Curls. I think that's what motivated me to join See Some Curls too, was to find out what products at that point, because I've been developing my technique for a while, that they recommended and how they recommended using said products that had the stronger hold. And then that was one of the first videos I watched too, was Aisha going step by step through her wash and go and explaining how she was using the products as well. And that's how my journey went. So if you want to just go ahead and get AG and use my code, of course, get your 20% off. But just know too that if that's not in you haven't made room in your budget for that yet, then you can start with the products you have and just trying to cleanse, condition, and then style your hair every week. And now I've saturated my hair right with products, so now I'm distributing it. Yeah, I gotta look at my calendar because I'm not exactly sure like what date my 12-week point is for getting my hair cut again. I gotta check on that. Someone had asked me, what did they ask me? Like, have I ever do like a side-by-side comparison of products? I was thinking about that while I was cleansing, conditioning, detangling. And for me and my channel and how I like to evaluate products, even when I modeled for Natural Hair Club, Mokja, she's so sweet. She had asked me what I thought about the products compared to other brands, like right off the jump, and I honestly told her that I would have to evaluate it for, see how it holds up in the week to really make a accurate, I believe it's important to speak honestly about things. I would have to evaluate it before I would know, because a lot of product evaluations are evaluated like how it turned out on day one, or how my hair looks while it's wet, or not a person's hair looks while it's still wet, or does it have slip. And for me, after evaluating the ingredients and deciding that I want to use a product, I want to know, I think it's glitter. I want to know like how defined and set, you know, it's gonna do my curls. How does it feel as far as like, is it too stiff? Is it too gummy? Is it too like fragrancy? And then I'm also wanting to know, how does my hair behave during the week, and how does it, those said products hold up to, and how long do they last during the week? That's what I look at as important when I'm evaluating products. So if that's important to you as well, this is the channel for you. I don't see me changing, because I mean, that's who I am. So yeah, even with let me just leave it at here. So yeah, if I'm looking for a product, I want to know, like even with this bamboo ginseng, I didn't really pay attention to it, even though I was asked about it, until I saw information that could explain to me, okay, really what's the difference, and then are the differences something that I'm looking at to have with my hair's finish. So I would like, if my hair is naturally, is not shiny, I wouldn't mind having a shinier finish when I do my wash and goes. I wouldn't mind, right, the shorter drying time with my wash and goes. So those things are what appealed to me to give bamboo ginseng a try. And I paid that's like $47 for that bottle. It's gonna last me, you know, 9 months, you know, a year, whatever. But, you know, and then I had to look at that for a while. I told y'all about how I was like, it's $13 more than, you know, papaya slip. But I got over it. I did it. And I'm glad I'm giving it a try, because I'm looking forward to the faster drying time, right? And it still has anti-humidity and anti-frizz. So I had that with papaya slip. And the shinier, the finish with this product. And then, of course, the longevity, right? This feels weird, like I clipped it weird. I didn't separate it enough. Good. That's where we're starting. We're starting at a good spot. See that? Curls. Curls. See some curls. All right. There you go. So I will see y'all when I get to the top. Okay. So far, I haven't noticed any major difference in how my hair feels as far as the application and distribution with the bamboo ginseng. So that's good. Similar even though one says it's like a cream gel and one says it's like a stronger, I don't feel like, as far as my hair and my fingers raking and smoothing my hair, I don't feel that big of a difference between how the two products are behaving with my application. Kinky in there. I might have to go grab my brush. Y'all, don't be afraid to use a tool properly if necessary. It can help you to be gentler on your hair. Now y'all, you, let me know in the comments if you've tried papaya slip, or if you, wait, let me start over. If you have tight coily hair, and if you have tried bamboo ginseng or papaya slip all by itself as your gel for your curls. Have you done that? And then how did it turn out for you? I can feel it when it happens. We're entering into like the damage zone. So I will see if I will end up needing to get my brush to help align my curls. It's hanging good too with the bamboo ginseng, right? I'm gonna get my brush just because it was so like snaggly at the roots. I really want to get it from root to ends. Start from the ends and work your way up to the roots, y'all. My hair is really affectionate this week. It's just, you know how they say it's not tangled. My hair just loves each other. It's hugging, it is hugging each other a lot right here. Okay. Quit it. Good grief. And wipe those shed hairs out off my hands so they don't get retangled back up in my hair. Y'all, I saw a video where someone was giving natural hair advice, and it was supposed to be a technique to how to detangle or something to reduce shedding. And my question to y'all is, why would you want to reduce shedding, right? Because shedding is a natural process of our hair, and you should want the old hairs to get out, right? And make room for the new hairs. You know, it helps with definition, cleanliness, you know, shedding. Unless you're like, I know postpartum shedding is a different type of thing. I'm just talking about regular shedding, like our hair naturally average sheds 50 to 100 strands a day. So yeah, why would you want to reduce shedding? Don't you want those hairs to come out of your hair? Because they're already out of your scalp, right? If you're shedding. So it's like, kind of like taking out the trash. You don't want to keep? Why are we hoarding hairs? Can y'all explain it to me? That's it. And the hooded dryer, high heat for an hour. What kind of dryer do I use? It's in my Amazon store in the description box, so check it out. Follow me, follow my Amazon store. So I'm gonna shake this. I think my curls look a little more defined off jump and less foamy. Don't y'all think so? Right? Yeah. We shall see. Place them where you want them before you get in the dryer, right? And I have to hold my head back. You can tell when I hold my head down because when it dries it's like that. So I'm gonna try my best to hold my head back, at least for the first few minutes, so I can set in place back. So I will see y'all after my hair dries, probably, because I want y'all to get the full effect right after, and then I will keep you up to date on how my hair progresses this week. This is where we're starting. So first of all, this is my hair after 1 hour under the hooded hair dryer. It's quite dry on the outside, but of course it's damp at the roots, but it's not super wet. So can y'all see wherever that hair was that was hanging down odd, how we don't see that anymore after my hair has dried, right? So again, showing why it's important to have my hair cut when it's dry and where my hair naturally shrinks and falls into. It's still damp under there though, but cool, right? So now what I'm going to do, show you the inside. See, it's still damp, but there's a nice gel cast on the outside. So I'm gonna go in with the dryer without the diffuser over my hair and my roots, because I want to like fluff them up isn't the word, but I guess do some kind of separating of it to give it more movement, because my meeting's tonight, so I want my hair to look a little extra in person. People want to see me in person, okay? So I'm gonna do that first just to kind of get it up and moving about, and then I might go in after that to diffuse it. Probably not though, because you know lately it's been working really well for me to just go about the rest of my day, and then at the end of the night, if I want to get sent under the dryer again for 10 minutes, that's working for me. So that's what I probably do. But for now, I'm gonna go in with my dryer, and whatever that is, you know, my hair is growing out down here, so that's what it wants to do. It's okay. It's like it's like that. See, it's okay. Here I go. See how it's just a little looser goosier, has just a little bit more volume, but still plenty of definition as I go about my day. So I just like loosened it up. So aren't we gonna be so excited in like 4 to 6 more months, I'm guessing, when like that's grown out and met up? We should have a party about it. Yeah. See, right now we're just kind of blending it in with the rest of the hairs, and that's my base, right? But want to be great when it's fully grown in, right? I'm trying to show you. I should have shown you before, but when they talk about holes in your hair, if you can look and see, that's a hole, right? But on this side, right? Not really. This maybe a little bit, but not like this side. Y'all see it. All right, so I will definitely see y'all on day 2. See you then. Hey, welcome to day 2 hair. So I think, you know, still give me a couple of more days. One of the characteristics of bamboo ginseng that's supposed to vary from papaya slip is it's supposed to have a stronger hold. So I do notice a stronger hold. It's not strong like my hair is not moving. I still have, you can see a lot of movement, but just in knowing my hair and how it feels, I do feel the stronger hold. And if you can look in there, don't we see, can you see where my hair changes, y'all? Look, see right here, that's like my newer, healthier hair. And down here is like the older hair that we're working with. Because when, you know, right? Shrinkage. But yeah, you can kind of almost see, if you look, where my newer, healthier hair is growing in. And then you can see the older hair that's still growing out from when I had my less healthy hair practices. But yeah, as far as day 2, especially, you know, I'm looking for in this section, I think bamboo ginseng. I have to get used to saying that. Papaya slip just rolls off the tongue. Bamboo ginseng does not, but that's okay, as long as it's working. So as far as the shine, the finish goes, I don't know. Do y'all see a difference in the finish? Does it look shinier to you? I'll see, I know I'm saying a lot, but I'm thinking about the chocolate that I want to eat. I got this good Godiva chocolate, and thinking about some other things that I have to do while trying to talk to you guys. So I'm multitasking in my brain, so I apologize for that. I should give you my full attention. But what I was trying to say is that as we go through more days, because I know I've come to expect how my hair will be behaving and looking on day 3 and day 4 and day 5 and such. So I think those days, day 2, you know, doesn't have much of a, it's not much of a tell about how something is behaving. Day 3, 4, 5, that's going to tell me more. So as we move to those days, we will see how my hair is behaving with this new product combo, and do I notice a major difference in the two? Yeah, and can I articulate that to you, knowing my hair and feeling it and knowing what it is, but being able to articulate it as well. So I'll work on that, but in the meantime, we will keep, I slept just in a hair buff last night, right? I think I did the hair buff and the silk scarf. I don't remember. They're sitting there right together, so I'm gonna say we did them together. I did it together. Oh my goodness. I cannot remember, y'all. It's not my best day. That's okay. I just gotta think. I'm thinking about too, like, I'm about to go on a trip to visit my sister. So, like, you know, you gotta think about packing. I gotta remember, like, last time I went, I sleep with a mouth guard so I don't grind my teeth. So I forgot to pack my mouth guard. So I'm like trying to remember not to forget things. So I'm a little distracted, but I'm still here for you. Okay, give me some claps if you want to Insta for me. So I will definitely see you on day 3. Hey, day 3 here. Now I told y'all yesterday that I will be able to tell by day 3 or day 4 about like the differences, the hold factor and the shine. And so I can say that I do see a difference in the hold. You see how my hair usually is fluffier or like frizzier. Look at that. It's my frizz section. You see it's not super frizzing. That's because the hold is holding it in place. So I'm not getting the same like volume and frizz starting as I usually would on day 3. So I'm finding that very interesting, and hopefully it's letting you see how when compare, I'm just trying to do some of that adjusting to my new life, right? See the hole. Sometimes it bothers me more than others, the hole. And if that's why you should take pictures, because if I look back at how far I've come, right, my shelf is shelving, but this is just gonna take more time. And even if you listen to other naturals who are detoxing, like sometimes you get a hole in your hair and you just have to take the time to grow it out. I don't have a hole over here. I think what makes it more apparent with my hole over here, but it's still cute, right? It's still defined. See up close, definition. And even though I went in and separated some of my curls that were fatter, usually I will see more frizz the next day as a result of that, but I still do not. So the more hold and still has a little bit of the product shine on day 3. So I'm excited to get used to the new properties of this product and to know what they are, so that I do have the option. Let's say with this combo, let's say my day 4 or 5 hair is my favorite versus with my papaya slip, my day 3 or 4, usually 3 though, is my favorite. And just having that knowledge, I can take that forward to however I want my hair to look for certain reasons. And that will be exciting to continue to apply. You know, I'm not just going to try it for 1 week though. You know, I like to try new things for like a whole month to really get into it, get the hang of it, live with it. So I look forward to continuing to rock with this combo. There is some movement, right? But definitely definition, which is my number one thing, right? I want definition first and movement second, or never, right? Definition, shape, then movement, I think, are my priorities. All right, so I will see you on day 4, right? Yeah, day 4. Hey y'all, I'm coming at you day 4 hair from a different angle, a different location, but I want to check in and tell you how my hair is looking. And look at her. Sorry for the shaky camera. I didn't take the time to like I tried to do it in the bathroom, but I didn't like the lighting. The lighting's better in here, but I'm hoping y'all can see what my hair is looking out. It's looking like as far as my elongation, how the curls are set with the more hold and just the overall look of my hair. So I'm liking how the difference that bamboo ginseng is bringing to my hair, and even noticing it's not frizzing as it normally would be really frizzy in this section right at this point, but it's staving that off. So I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Still very happy with the differences. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop using papaya slip, but I'm excited to learn about bamboo ginseng, okay? Yeah, see, by now this will be like more frizzy, more fluffy. It's keeping the elongation. I still keep looking at it like, can't believe it, but that's what's happening. So I will definitely see you on day 5. This will probably easily make it to day 8 or longer, but we'll see together. Have a great day. This is a picture of my hair later that day in the natural light, and it's also special because this is me and my sister after she got baptized that day. Hey, welcome to day 5 hair, y'all. I think we're on to something here with this bamboo ginseng. See, it's starting to frizz, but we still have plenty of definition. Oh, and yes, I'm back from my trip, right? Yesterday I went to see my sister. She got baptized, and then came back today because we got our special talk today, and I wanted to be, at my congregation. So, back to bamboo ginseng. Usually, right, for day 5, we start seeing a lot of signs of like frizz, and shrinkage. Do you notice that not only do we have hold still, sheen, but we also have hold with elongation, right? Mop top, I create hold. They still hold your curls in place, but they still gonna, shrink back up and be holding while they're shrinking back up, right? This is giving hold and staying stretched out. So And I think Jazzy had mentioned that with this product that it could tend to make like the ends stick together. I have noticed a little of that. And with the separation, just how my hair lays is different, but it's just something that I will have to get used to. So the differences, I don't even want to say they're subtle, but there definitely are differences I'm noticing in the hold and the look, right, of my hair using the bamboo ginseng. So I'm excited to keep this going. Yeah, right. We'll do like this to get some more volume up here. I'm gonna show you a picture of me and my sister yesterday though. Y'all, the light was lighting. She has twists in her hair because one, she's been on her hair journey longer than me. I think she's like 2 years ahead of me on her hair journey as far as applying the simple hair care techniques and things that, you know, cleanse, condition, and style, no raw oils or butters. And she has twists in her hair, so her hair is ready for that. I love a protective / alternative style. I still love like just for the look of it, but I'm focusing right now on getting my hair as healthy as possible first, right? I don't want it to do any more damage here as well as all over my hair. So once all of it grows out pretty healthily, and once Tyranny agrees, right, that we're pretty good, then I will be getting protective styles every so often, showing you how I do them, as well as taking care of it, you know, still cleansing, conditioning, and probably drying. I think at Protected by Lisa, you can still sit her in the dryer, you know, after you wash your braids and stuff, to try to get your hair dry so you don't have like a moldy mess. So I'm looking forward to all of those things. I will definitely see you on day 6. Have a great day. This is us having breakfast the morning before her baptism. Isn't the lighting great? Hey, welcome to day 6 hair. I'm gonna reset my hair today. You see my reset row? But it's looking pretty good, right? Still not as much frizz as I would usually have on day 6, so I'm not resetting my hair because I can't stand the frizz. I'm resetting my hair because like yesterday, like my scalp started itching. And as you know, we don't have to live like that anymore. I'm not gonna spray water on my hair. I'm not, because scalp, right? Water is evaporating out, it's itching. Dirt and environmental factors. I was in a different environment with different pollen, you know, Montgomery versus not Montgomery, you know, northern Alabama versus down near the Gulf Coast, Alabama. And yeah, my hair says, hey, go ahead and reset me. So that's what I'm going to do. But look at her. And if you're on my memberships or on my Patreon, you should have seen that I did a video where I did a more I showed a picture side-by-side comparison and more in-depth explanation about the differences in the papaya slip versus the bamboo ginseng. So if you've had a look at that, comment below. And yeah, I will see you on the next week, next wash hour video. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, joining memberships now. Thank you to my super chatters too, who participated in that feature. I appreciate you. To me, super chat is like tipping me, right? Because you appreciate the video. So I appreciate those of you who have shown your appreciation that way, right? That little extra. I appreciate y'all. And I look forward to seeing you on the next wash hour. Have a great day.